Hey, fuck you, Craig. All right.
God damn it! I was gonna say it!
Welcome to another episode of Attempt, where a collection of assholes sit around and try to play Dungeons and Dragons. Ha 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 ha. Brought to you by Feet Finder, Adam and Eve's butt plugs, Adam and Steve's bondage porno, and whatever the fuck else we did. What was the Madam one you did, Garrison?
Madam and Eve's. I think it was.
That's right. It was
Book Club.
It's Dominatrix Book Club. There you go. Yep. And Rex, go ahead with yours.
And also as well, Adam and Steve's ball gags, bondage, and XXXL bad dragons.
There you go. Hell yeah. And any other, and I mean, Adam and Eve and Feet Finder, I think, are the only two real ones out of that entire thing. Oh, we also did Dial Up. I remember that one. Brought to you by Dial Up because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So upset.
And coffee keeping me alive.
Sexy hotline.
Coffee.
Oh yes, that's right. The sexy hotline. Yep.
I just remember Rocco's Modern Life. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Yes, there you go.
Keeping me alive.
All right.
Sorry,
yes, I'm sorry, Malador. I had to do that, man. That
So
was
upset. So upset. Off the
would have
rip.
been perfect.
That's so much fair.
What would have been perfect is if you told Rex about it beforehand and he jumped on it before.
Oh,
Malador did.
Yes. I would
That
have
was
been
a total
so
missed
mad.
opportunity.
Man, let's use this as a Eureka.
That was a missed opportunity too. Like, hey, as soon as I hit record, yell this out. I should have.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been perfect.
Hey, why don't we use this as a Eureka?
I'm not. All right. All right, man. I'm gonna throw you on mute. Get at me if you need me. Malador, I didn't hear a word you just said, man.
Good news. I have one successful save already.
There you go. Yeah, I had to throw that on because you didn't.
Oh.
You had a successful save. You didn't throw it on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we'll say that.
All right. Boop. There we go. Okay, so where we left off was, I almost TPK'd the entire party, which was not my intention, but you guys infiltrated the underground hideout of the Sashes, led by Antolon, who proved numerous times that what he remembered and what was actually there didn't always match up. Once again, you guys discovered that black water murky pool that had those weird skeletal creatures in it, and then through divine intervention, I guess you could say, Yorick's book teleported you out to above the clouds territory, and then you were dumped into the room right next to their meeting table, which you then, as a party, I think for 10 seconds, decided what you were going to do. Everyone split off into their general area, and then the attack took place. It looked, at first, like you guys actually had the upper hand until more of them started coming in, which I had to remind you multiple times. This was the underground hideout of the Sashes. The Brotherhood met here because you were all like, where are they coming from? Where do you think they're coming from? This is where they live. Hey. What the? No, go away. Why are you popping up on my screen? Go away. All right, cool.
I'm out.
Right,
no, not you. My computer was doing something stupid. Oh, shit, that's not good. Never mind. Okay, so that video I'm going to have to fix later because it literally just fucking probably put a bug on my computer.
Hard!
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to have to fix that and fucking do it again later, which it already took me 2 hours to put that video together, but whatever. All right, so where the hell are we? All right, so a bunch of the party went down. Garrison went down. Malador went down. Yorick is with Antolon at that open door in the corner, which no one knew about that open door until Antolon ran over, yelling at the entire party that you needed to leave, which no one listened to. And then he went over and opened the door. He teleported Yorick over. He teleported Malador over after he went down. And then Adam went down. And Merida, not knowing what was going on, went back into her hidey hole to see what was happening and was able to see most of it given your mid-sized stature, you were able to see some of it, just not all of it. So, Yorick and Merida.
By the way, I heard Antelon scream, which is why I left, and then I went to go hide.
Yes.
And then nobody responded. No one came out, so she got concerned and went back in.
Gotcha. So Yorick and Merida, where we pick up is you two are the only ones that are actually still awake and conscious. So, what would you like to do?
Cry.
Because Merida, from your vantage point, you can see that Garrison's down and surrounded. You can see Adam is down and surrounded. You can see Antelon, Yorick, and Malador over by the door because it's literally like straight from you, corner to corner. And then Yorick, from your vantage point, obviously Antelon and Malador are right there next to you. But you can't see the other two. You can't see Adam or Garrison because they're literally surrounded. Merida just has that vantage point where she can actually see them. So what would the two of you like to do?
Wait, so Malador's right there by me.
Yeah, he was the last one Antelon teleported.
All right. So then I'm going to kneel down and cast Spare the Dying on Malador to get it.
All right, so you no longer need to do death saves, which is fantastic.
I was gonna say, are we still in initiative?
Are back at 1 HP. Unfortunately, I have no spell slots left and cannot.
That's okay.
Malador would be back at 1 HP. I think Spare the Dying just makes it so he doesn't have to roll anymore.
Yeah, he's stable.
Yeah, he's not back at 1. He's just not dying.
Well, yeah, it would just bring him back to 1 health because you can't have 0 and
good roll.
Not be dead.
The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Yeah, no. He would still be at He would be at 1 hit point, but he would still be unconscious.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. He's just not bleeding out anymore. He's at 1 health, but he's still sleeping.
Yeah.
So you don't have to roll anymore. You're good. And then Garrison, you had 2, which I told you once you have 2, you don't have to roll anymore.
Incapacitated. It's a condition.
Yeah, you're not at 1 health, but you're not bleeding out and dying either. So you're good.
An incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
Yep. You're all right. So Yorick, that was yours. Merida, other than crying, are you doing anything?
Can I make an insight roll to see if I can get someone's attention, but it's someone's attention from the team, but still be hidden?
That's not really insight. God, what the hell would that be?
Because doing so involves clearing clues from body language, speech, or habits. So I was trying to roll an insight to see if I could do either some kind of body language to see if they could see me.
That would be performance.
I would say that would be a performance.
Yeah. That would be a performance roll or a stealth roll, which is either of those is up to you.
I would say both.
Performance to see if you can do the right signal, and then stealth to see that none of the enemies see you doing this. I would say.
So I mean, roll both of those. Performance and then stealth.
Okay.
And to answer your question, Garrison, no, not at the moment.
That's a 17 for performance.
Okay. So yeah, whatever it is you're trying to do, you'll do it. Let's just make sure that no one else sees it.
Okay.
So that's a stealth check. Okay. So go ahead and show us what kind of funky chicken signal you're trying to send.
I was actually going to try to find something shiny on my person to try to reflect it to get their attention from inside the hole.
Okay. So as you're doing this, what shine are you using? Like a piece of gold, or what are you using?
Yeah, I'll just, considering I have like a piece of like titanium or something, I'm just gonna like pull a small piece of it out of my pocket and try to like reflect it to try to get either in like Yorick's face or something to let them know that, hey, I'm over here. What are we doing?
So Yorick, you do see this with your crazy high passive perception, and then Merida, you also notice about 5 or 6 of these surrounding sashes turn their faces toward the hole. So at the same time that you notice that you've got Yorick's attention, you look around and there's 6 faces looking back at you. They don't see you because you're tucked in, but they do look at that corner because the shine just goes bright like a star for a couple seconds. And at that,
will obviously stop immediately.
Okay. And at that very moment, Yorick, before you are even able to react, knowing that Merida is in that corner, knowing that that shine is obviously some kind of signal she's trying to send out, that's very obvious to you. And Merida, when you are just about to do whatever it is you are going to do, Yorick, because you're standing by the door, you and Antolon hear coming from the dark part of that room. You guys hadn't even stepped through the door yet, but coming through the shadows, you hear, "Bravo, bravo." And stepping out of the shadows, Yorick, is a very familiar, long blonde hair, very well dressed, slender yet muscular man known as Xander.
Yeah, fuck that little shit.
As he walks through,
Oh, cool.
"Bravo, bravo, bravo." Kind of looks at you and just continues clapping a little bit. Puts his hand on your shoulder. "Bravo." Looks over at Antolon. "I am so disappointed." Looks down at Malidor. "I guess that horse really is mine." And just keeps walking toward the large group of people. Yorick, you immediately get a beat on this, and actually, Merida, you do as well. The Brotherhood members begin to literally spread out and kind of like form up into like an army line. Like they go row by row by row, and now they're standing at attention and they're standing still. And once they move, you see very clearly Adam, very clearly Garrison, and Vidar still on his feet. A look of anger and fear on Vidar's face that just immediately dissipates into confusion, and just how and why, and those questions haven't been answered yet. And Xander approaches him specifically. And as he approaches,
he dies.
Stabs him in the gut.
Yeah, he dies.
How are we going to tell Vidar that we
Insta-killed.
killed his character while he wasn't here?
You know, I almost did that last week, so because remember he left early and he almost died.
Yeah.
He fell asleep.
Yeah,
Well,
he
He
fell
did fall
asleep
asleep.
and then he left and then he almost died, but they kept missing him. Like the rolls kept being so shit they didn't hit him anymore.
Ugh.
Vidar,
He's just that talented.
I am so happy that you made it through this alive. However, stupid it may have been for you to come down here. I recently made a deal, so to speak. I've never been much of a believer in the soul. It's been quite useless to me. But when you and I were together on that battlefield and I died, I was given a chance to come back in exchange for, let's say, values. And I took it. And I have to say, and he kind of brushes off his And actually, let me show you guys this. I will share my screen and show you what he is wearing. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go here. It is this guy. So he kind of brushes off that cloak. He's not wearing the helmet at the moment, but it is hanging off of his left shoulder in the back. He brushes off the robe. I must say, I am enjoying this new me. And this deal that I made has been quite powerfully fulfilling. You all interrupted it for a short time, and it's been irritating and hilarious at the same time watching you bounce around Coast City trying to figure everything out. But I do have to ask that you and your friends just leave us alone. These men that you see, and he points back to the 20 or so that are still there, these men have stopped because I walked out. Now, I notice most of your party is, and points over at the warrior jar, especially that one. Most of your party is not looking too well. Now, I could let you all walk out of here and give you another day in the sun, or I can simply walk back through that door and let them finish you off. The choice is yours. And Badar, being again angry, terrified, confused, all at the same time, looks down at the ground and just a look of defeat comes over his face because he's still very much confused as to how this man's still alive. His pale blue skin almost becomes paler as he looks toward the floor and just kind of reluctantly nods. And Xander, out with you, men.
Yeah.
And just kind of waves his hand. You, Panda Girl, out. And his men start walking toward the door. As one by one they start going through it. About half the crew stays behind to make sure that you guys all go. What are you doing?
I want to point out that even giving us a day in the sun also kills me. So it's a poor choice of words. It's like, I'll let you live and I'll give you a day in the sun. Right? That still kills me though. So
well, you know, he wasn't addressing you specifically, but I get it. Merida, how are you reacting to this? He's staring right over at you.
Oh, I want to kill him.
She's gonna step out just slightly from the corner and just kind of. What do you want?
Give me a dex save, Merida.
I'll play this game.
Yeah. Wait. How long was that fight? Like time-wise?
I don't even know how many rounds you guys went.
Probably
but
a minute.
Too many.
It's 6
10
seconds a
rounds.
round, so
I'd say 10 rounds, so probably a minute.
probably a minute long, couple of minutes maybe. It's probably been a total of 5 since the fight started till now.
Roll with advantage, sir.
Well, then roll with advantage, ma'am.
He did the blessing of the trickster on me before the fight, so technically
Yes.
it is still in effect.
It is still in effect. How long does that last?
An hour.
It lasts for an
Yeah,
hour.
you're good. You're good. If a fight lasts an hour, you guys royally fucked up somewhere.
19.
Okay. So he kind of sticks his hand out. Interesting. Well, we can either continue to play games or you can just willingly move.
Are you saying it's up to me or is it up to the group?
Well, I mean, if you stay, you either work for us or, you join your friend here. And you can now see Garrison is being dragged out by some of the remaining Brotherhood. A couple of them have actually gathered around Adam and started dragging him out.
Oi! No one said that they could leave, did we?
I
You
did.
said I've made a decision. No. Those are my friends, sir. You don't get to run off with them.
He's going to look over at Yorick. Do you want her to live?
Yorick's just gonna. He's just gonna sigh, and then he's gonna shake his head. He's gonna be like, "No, don't touch her. I will take care of her."
Well, hop to it. I'm a very busy man. This has already cut way into my schedule. Major inconvenience. Now I have to clean all this blood off the floor. You screwed up my table. A lot of money wasted here. Please just get this loudmouth furball out of my house.
Not to
Burn it to the ground.
anyway. Fine.
You're gonna
We'll
let this
leave.
man disrespect me twice now, aren't you? So much for a friend. She's gonna walk out the hole.
Yes, I love that. Rex just laughed.
If it weren't for the fact that most of us are.
I'm already
Fight.
gone. You're wasting your. You're wasting
Yeah.
your. I walk.
She's
No.
already gone.
You're gonna hear that later on tonight, by the
Oh,
way.
Antolon picks up Malador and brings him out. You guys are literally all just kind of ushered out of this room. The door is closed and locked behind you. You're walked through. Even with dark vision, Yorick, you're having a ridiculously difficult time seeing inside this room. Whatever it is, you don't know where you are or even where you're being led. I'm not saying that you're completely blind in here, but even with your 120, it's like Malador's 60. If he was conscious, would probably be like 10 here. So it's severely cut down. But you are able to grasp, like, kind of like looking at a grainy computer screen. That's the light is dim and you can't figure out how to get it back up. But you guys are eventually led to another door, which they open. And as they push you all through, none of the soldiers go outside with you. They push you guys through. However rough they have to, they throw Garrison's body outside, which it is nighttime by now. And Antolon walks out carrying Malador. They lob Adam's body outside. This 250-pound jar, they literally throw him outside. And then Merida, Yorick, Vidar, you guys all walk out. Darling flies out through. The door shuts behind you, and you guys are now outside. Once again, right beside the tree that you walked into the first time. The tree that you walked in to get down there, you are now right beside that again. In the grass field, and it is nighttime, so Garrison, don't worry. Antolon kind of sets Malador down, and the moment he sets him down, he looks over at Adam, which Yorick and Merida, you guys notice a major difference in Adam. Before, he literally was, he was like, the smooth surfaced, bright gray planter pot, like made out of concrete almost. As you look at him now, there are like cracks and chips, but the brightness of the gray has dulled. The smoothness has become more rough. It's very clear, especially to you, Yorick, that whatever animated this individual is gone. whatever magic animated the life of this creature, if it was magic, whatever made him live, is no longer there. But you guys are all outside the tree.
All right. So Yorick is going to Yorick's going to walk over to Garrison and also cast Spare the Dying. So he's stable now. And he's going to walk over to Adam. And he's going to place a hand on him.
Yep.
And he's going to try it. Spare the Dying.
Okay.
As just a Hail Mary, just come on.
When you do Spare the Dying, how would you like it to look? Do you want like a specific color to fizzle out of your hand, or is there a glow or anything? Like, describe what it looks like for you. I know it's a no-nothing spell, but I want you guys to customize your stuff.
Oh, I got you. He's gonna he places his hand out, and around the fingers, there's like a golden swirl that dances like a snake through his fingers and then into the body.
Okay. And normally when you see this work, as you put your hand on it and it slithers around, normally it finds its way literally like penetrating into the skin of your target. With Adam, it just snakes off and then dissipates.
He belongs to the
Wrong
under.
hole.
Pointless. Merida's gonna go walk and sit under the tree.
Okay. All right. Antolon is going to just like very quietly, after he realizes what happened, is going to walk over to Malador and kneel down to his sleeping, half-dead son. I'm sorry for letting you down again. I'm sorry. I hope. I planned on giving you this gift if we won. But I'll give it to you anyway. And I hope when you wake up, it'll be enough for you to forgive me. And he tucks a piece of paper inside the collar of Malador's shirt. And he stands up, looks at Merida, looks at Yorick, and just starts walking. Then after about 10 steps, gone.
Merida's pissed.
You guys are welcome to take a long rest if you wish. There's only one dead. I hate to be so coarse, but you guys can take a long rest.
There's only one dead.
There's only one that's actually dead.
There's only one that's actually dead.
The real reaction I'm waiting for, like Merida's pissed off, I can see that. And if you want to RP that, go ahead. But the real reaction I'm waiting for is, yeah.
Malador.
As soon as Yorick sees Antolon disappear, he's just gonna drop his head, shake it, and then fall backwards onto the ground.
And just knock the fuck out.
Yep. Yorick, as soon as you hit the ground,
Die.
as soon as you hit the ground, you land into that long grass. It immediately reminds you of one of your excavations that you took. Not that it was in grass, but it was catacombs out in the desert. And after like a 16, 17-hour excursion, you finally made it out of the catacombs, and you found the one piece of small patch of grass and fell backwards the exact same way just staring up at the sky. It just brings you back to that. And in your head, you hear a familiar voice. Sleep. You've done enough. And you're out. So yes, Merida, you see him go down, and he just kind of exhales a big deep breath, and then
Like I did last.
just out.
Or like
Garrison,
after
Garrison, what you missed? Well, I mean you're unconscious, but what you missed is Antolon gave something to Malador and then vanished. He walked a few steps away and disappeared. And then Yorick laid down and fell asleep. That's pretty much it.
Spare the dying on you.
There's a
Awesome.
I think we have a hand up.
There is a hand.
There is a hand. Get at me in Discord.
Maybe he wants to say something to the group.
No, yeah, he can. If I can. Can I
Hey.
unmute you? It's not allowing me to unmute. What in the hell?
I'm just curious. Aren't they like right outside the enemy's base,
Yep.
taking a long rest?
Basically, yeah, they were just shoved out of it.
So I'm just curious, like, is that really a good place to have a long rest, like right out their base?
No, it's not.
I mean, it's to them, man.
No one
At
knows.
this point, nothing
this
matters.
group-
I have no say. I am still unconscious. So
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's like really outside their base. I thought you were like at least go back to a
I
safe
love
place.
that the guy with the teleporting powers just vanished.
Yeah.
Yeah, just left you all to die.
I like the fact that Warrior Cat is coming up to the camera.
The cat is God.
Yes.
It's a Binks.
All right, man.
Everybody else is just kind of hurting. Merida's the only one that's even remotely close to full HP.
I mean, she's the only one still awake, but I mean, if Merida, if you want to do something, go ahead. If not, then you guys can all take a long rest, and even the ones that are close to death, you'll heal up, because that's what long rests do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to take anything away from Merida. If you want to do something, you're the only one still awake. Please feel free.
I'm just gonna kind of look at the group. I'm gonna look at Malador and just. I'm gonna look at Garrison and be like, "Oh, that guy has needed a long rest for like 2 years."
It's true. It's true.
It is very true.
In her head, as she's looking at everybody, she's gonna look at Yorick, and she's just gonna. She's gonna look in the direction of Antolon. Chicken shit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then, where is Vidar?
Vidar, he fell asleep first. Like the moment you guys came out of the tree, he like sat down and leaned up against the tree and had Darling on his shoulder, and just all of the feelings came together, and he just kind of grandpa syndrome and went out.
I'm gonna just gonna look at Vidar and just kind of be like, "What's going on?"
I'm gonna take your things now.
And then I'm just gonna kind of curl up under the tree, watch the stars a bit, and fall asleep, I guess.
Okay. So you guys can all click long rest. Which you definitely needed.
Well,
Oh,
I
I'd
was.
say.
you guys can also, because I know there isn't going to be a whole lot of stuff that happens on this one, you guys can also level to 7.
Yo, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So go ahead and do your
Alright,
level
do the
up.
real one, Adam.
Your level up, which your con modifier will immediately go to your health, and then roll like I told you to do before in beyond, and then
I don't
add
remember how
that.
to do that.
You don't remember?
Nope.
So which one are you leveling up?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, I mean that's going to determine because.
Probably barbarian because I get a feat.
Okay, so you
Well,
go
I guess I get it with
into.
either one.
Yep, you go into your manage, and well, first, if it's going to be barbarian, go ahead in beyond and roll a die of 12,
Got you.
because that's your health.
And now I get feet.
Yep, go ahead and roll a die of 12. And
Yeah.
then what you'll do is you'll click on manage, and you'll raise your level of barbarian from 4 to 5, which it will automatically take your con modifier into your health.
I'm
And then you
taking
just.
Polearm Master.
Yep, and then you just nice. So Garrison and you, and then you'll just add that 12 to your health. Which actually, let me go ahead and do this. Have you rolled that yet?
No, I'm going to right now.
So I will do this, Malador. I'll do yours, and I'll share the screen just so anyone can see what is going on.
All
so
right,
go ahead.
here's my D12.
Okay.
3.
3. Okay.
Let's go.
We re-roll ones. So what if I can get it to stop doing that? So you go into manage, click, and you go into manage character and levels, and then you're going to up this baby to 5, which your con modifier was 2.
Oh no, I already did that. I add them both at 3. I'm at level 4 in barbarian now.
Oh, that's right. Well, fine. Yeah, confirm. Go down. Thank you. And then you'll go to manage HP, and you'll override it to 65 because you rolled 3.
Yeah.
Apply. Boom. There you go. And now I'm going to stop sharing the screen, and you can go into your manage and take your polearm and all that shit. But that is how you do health. All right. So back up. All right. Has everyone rolled their health?
No.
Not yet.
Yep. Go ahead and roll it in beyond so we can see what you get.
I'm in the middle of things.
Wait a minute. Could this polearm master be used with
Is it-
my
Good thing we reroll ones.
No.
Yes. You re-roll ones.
Hold on.
No.
Nice.
It probably couldn't. Well,
One did you level?
I'm working on it.
You leveled up your cleric.
Yes, this will all be part of the long rest. You guys are gonna wake up and all of a sudden feel stronger for some reason. You're like Saiyans.
yeah.
You got your asses kicked and you wake up stronger. You're like Saiyans.
Do this.
Oh, nope.
Okay, my next level, I finally get my second
Knowledge,
attack.
wisdom, or charisma score by 1 to a maximum of 20.
And
Alright.
fifth level, my
Visibility spell.
increases why I'm not. Okay, that's nice.
And the first level spell must be from the illusion or
You
necromancy.
know, I like it here. There's only 2 of you that have not multi-classed. I like it.
Once you cast either the spell, choose
Bloody, 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 blah.
Bloody blah, bloody, bloody,
Bloody, bloody, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Boring.
Really? This
No,
is so
it's just-
boring, man.
No, at 7th level, I don't get really anything. So.
Well, yeah, that's kind of why I knew this would be quick, even for the
Yeah.
ones that have spells and shit, because 6 to 7 doesn't give you much. Unless you multi-class, because then depending on which level you put it in, you could get a whole bunch of shit. If you're going from 2 to 3 in a multi-class, you get a sub and all this other crap.
Okay, what do I need? Oh,
Jake, we lost your camera. What happened?
I am doing something.
Jake from State Farm. What happened?
Jake from State Farm. Yeah.
okay. So
Are you stripping, boy?
I need to do my charisma. Okay, so that. Okay.
There we go.
What is that? What is that?
I got one thing, and that was my feet.
There
Hey,
you
with
go.
the next level I put in, I also get another feat. So.
If you put it in the right class, yeah.
No, I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
barbarians get friggin' sick. But you're gonna miss out on a lot of shit being multi-classed.
Yeah, if I live to see it.
Hey, you guys didn't think you'd live through this.
We got lucky.
You got
Okay.
lucky.
Okay, cool.
Technically, not all of you lived through it. You do have a corpse right next to you. I'm a real honorary pot, I guess.
Baxter Birdshot was about to pull up.
So I leveled my cleric.
Me too.
So,
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So cleric goes to level 3, which means you get your
I'm
sub.
at level 4.
Okay, awesome. So look, both of the people that have cleric decided to level that. Maybe maybe healing is actually important.
Yeah.
That is not what I'm doing.
Even as someone, like, on all my stuff, I try to always take heal,
Fuck
like, at least a healing
Fuck
option.
Fuckwit, we've talked about what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know that.
So no, it has nothing to do with healing.
Hey, come on now. We gotta leave some shit to mystery.
Hey, you should always at least take something to heal your party or yourself with, unless you want to become the pot.
That's what he's here for.
Well, it didn't do shit.
when I'm, on the light side.
You can still cast like this. Okay.
He turns into an
It's
emo
not-
boy when he goes on the dark side.
So how would I wait? Hang on.
Your hit point maximum is determined by the number you roll for your hit dice. Each level or mixed value determined by your hit dice and your constitution modifier. What?
Gift of the Chromatic Dragon.
You know, you guys really shouldn't be saying what you're getting out loud, but that's,
That's why I have it.
This is the feat. I'm just reading feats for what I should take next time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, and to answer your question, polearm you can use with your halberd.
I was wondering if I could use it for my my chains.
No.
No, it's
Yeah.
o-
Nope.
it's only
It's gonna be
your
a two-handed, I think.
reach weapon.
Yep.
So
That works.
it specifically says like halberd, glaive,
Yeah.
pike,
Yep.
lance.
Alright, so since we both took cleric, when we're doing the HP, we roll the 3d8 for
Nope. You roll 1d8.
1d8.
3d8 is your hit die for a short rest. It's because you're level 3 in cleric, so you get 3 hit die for a short rest on cleric. When you level, you roll the 1d8, and then your con modifier will automatically go in. When you go into your manage and you level your cleric, your con modifier already went to your health. So you roll your 1d8, you re-roll ones, and then you'll go into manage HP and just override, adding that.
So I
Which you guys all actually have a pretty good amount of health. Okay. And Malador, you went up to 4 in Barbarian, so I have to do something.
Ooh, do I get new free thing?
No, you don't get that shit, but you're gonna like what I do give you. If you
Awesome.
refresh,
Is Mephisto coming?
if you
Oh.
if you refresh your page, you'll see.
I did already.
Oh, you did?
Where?
It was 32, then it went to 39. So
Okay.
Malador, if you're done and you refresh your page, you'll see the difference.
I should be good.
Okay.
There.
We'll see. I have a 19 armor class now.
You had an 18.
Yeah.
That I have to do
Oh,
because
okay.
I customized it at the beginning. I have
Right.
to raise that now.
Fun. Nobody's gonna be hitting me.
Well, Garrison has 19 as well, and they kicked his ass. So don't get too full of yourself.
To be fair, what kicked my ass was all the fire damage from Malador.
Well, so
I don't know about that, pal. I don't know what you're talking about.
and the fact that you kept failing the rolls, that couldn't have been part of it.
Deck saves, yeah, I'm just terrible at.
Apparently.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10 on a deck save since the beginning of this campaign.
I don't think you have either, to be honest. And now they're way more crucial than ever before, and you still can't get them.
Strength saves like nat 20s, everything. Literally not above a 10 for deck saves.
Yep.
Hey, trust
never.
me, I know your pain. I usually get bad rolls when they count, and good rolls when they don't count.
Yeah.
Like a nat 20 on a deck, like on a save that I can't nat 20 on, but I don't get a nat 20 on something that I need a nat 20 on.
Yeah.
I feel your pain, brother.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know what my character has gone through on this campaign.
Not yet. Nope.
Nope.
But see, when you get to tell a story to a brand new person, it's like it's like a whole new story.
Yeah.
Is everyone?
No. When he goes back and he's like gonna listen to the some of the things, he'll see. Garrett,
I know, but your character still hasn't told his, so
yeah.
You know what I mean? You still get to tell the story. Is everyone good?
Yep.
I think so.
Yep. I know Malador's good. I know Garrison's good. Are my 2 clerics good?
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking useless.
All right.
I do have one question that actually
fire away.
my maneuvers. So my grapple for the bites.
Yep.
So the thing that you have on it for the drinking, it's on a grappled creature successfully from a bite. So if I just naturally grapple a creature, it's not a bonus action to drink.
No. If you do it out of combat, no.
Yeah. So I have to do the bite attack in order to and then do that grapple, not just if I do a grappling and then I can drink because I bite him. You know what I mean? Okay.
No. In combat, you have to do the bite action and successfully grapple in order to drink. Out of combat, fucking, I don't care.
Well, no. Even in combat, if I just if I do say a grappling strike, then can I do a bonus action to drink? Or no, because it has to be from the bite.
It has to be from the bite.
I wanted to clarify. That's all.
Yep, I got you. Because I mean, yeah, you can grab a hold of someone all you want, but if you're not sinking your teeth in, what are you drinking?
Right. No. That's why I just wanted to double check.
Yeah. I mean, you can drink the air around you if you want. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. No, I understand the need to clarify. But all right, yes. So you guys successfully take your long rest, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
I need a con save.
The sun.
I mean, I got my heavy cloak on.
I know.
Con save.
He doesn't care.
I'm proficient, so technically I have advantage. Right?
You have advantage. Yes, you do.
There we go. That's gonna be way better. 23.
23. Okay. So that means that you'll only take half damage. But what's going to happen is you guys take the long rest. Merida, you were curled up and you kind of look up and blink your eyes and rub them a little bit. And Yorick, you get up and stretch. all just happy that you're still alive, and Vidar raises his head, and Malador kind of realizes that he's coming back to consciousness, and then all of a sudden, ah!
Yeah.
It leaps up off the ground and runs over to the tree, gets underneath the canopy, hugging it. His skin is just singeing and burning.
What the fuck?
But it was so peaceful.
Really, you did this, camping outside in front of the enemy's hideout. What do you expect, Vampy?
All right.
Well, I was unconscious the whole time.
Yes.
I didn't put my.
Friends, they could have dragged you underneath in the shade before
Okay.
you rested.
So because you saved, it's going to be 3 points of fire damage. That's not doubled.
Radiant.
That's not. It's not doubled. That is doubled. 3.
Yeah. It's radiant, right, from the sun.
Yes, but that is doubled. 3. It's
Yeah.
not 6. 3. I rolled a 1.
Gotcha.
Yes. So now all of you that woke up all peaceful just immediately wake up to a savage scream as he's now hugging the tree for dear life. But you're all alive.
Well, not all of us, but
Not all of you.
Oh, you're about to get it here in a minute.
All right. So, Malador, now that you know that you're alive after all of this, what are you doing?
Malador doesn't know what's going on. He woke up to just being outside, not knowing anything that's happened after he passed out in there. He don't even know about the fire or none of that. So he wakes up, he pats his chest, he's like, what the fuck is this? He's gonna pull out that letter or whatever it is and look at that. You
also are going to notice when you reach in for whatever that bulge is underneath your collar, as you're touching your clothes, there's a lot of charred and frayed, and most of your clothes are missing.
Yeah.
What's new?
What's new?
Yeah, what's new?
But yes, you pull it out. It is a perfectly folded up piece of parchment.
I'm reading it.
Okay. You reading it out loud or to yourself?
Oh, to myself.
Okay. Let me get that sent to you. What are the rest of you doing? Garrison, with your rude awakening, and everybody else. What are you guys doing?
I'm looking around, like kind of just wondering how the fuck I got here. Did we win? Like,
My reactions in the chat.
No.
Oh, what did you send in there now?
It's in the RP room.
Oh, okay. Panda surprise. Baby red panda scarred by zookeeper. Yeah, that's about right.
Do I get a Discord link or do I have to wait? Because I can't see it.
Yep.
Because I don't have the Discord.
That I am sending in a little bit, bud.
Okay.
Yorick just shake his head. We most definitely did not win that fight. In fact, if it weren't for Xander coming down and offering a way out, I'm afraid we more than likely would have been 6 feet under.
Merida's gonna just sit up and fluff her hair back and just not say a word.
Okay.
Garrison's just gonna mull it all over, look around. I'm assuming I see Adam.
Yes. And just as I described earlier, even to you, you're able to. You can notice clearly that it does not look the same.
Mm-hmm.
The very like shiny essence that he used to hold. It was difficult for you guys to tell if he was alive in the first place. Let's just be real. No one really knew if he had a face. No one knew if he was breathing. No one knew if he was sleeping or awake unless he was moving and casting spells. But when you look at him now, it is very clear that something is off. It's different.
Got it. Malador, after reading this, he's gonna put it in his whatever bag he has.
Okay.
And he's gonna look over, see Adam.
You don't have a bag anymore, dude.
Oh, okay.
No.
So you reach over for your bag and it's just literally like burnt, charred shreds of what used to be a bag.
Oh. Should I lose all my stuff? Got it.
I mean, you're looking around. It doesn't seem to be anywhere near you or on your person.
Got it. Maldor's gonna sit up, look at Adam, and just shake his head.
Yep. That was not in the letter. However, you can immediately notice a difference too.
Yeah, he didn't. He's seen these dead clays before. He knows what they look like because he was involved with the. He's seen the massacre.
Yep.
It was a very, very. I apologize.
Yep. So that part of the letter that he opened with makes a whole lot more sense now.
Yeah.
Okay. What is everybody doing?
So Garrison's gonna look over at the jar. I guess he can kind of tell maybe that it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
So then he'll just hang his head down low and he'll just say, well, it's better to die for something than to die for nothing.
Oh, a cliche, of course. Garrison has to be the one that gives off cliches. All right.
And then that's it.
I gotcha. But yes, Malador, you can also tell that your dad is no longer around.
Yeah, he kind of figured.
Okay. And Yorick, even with the alarming scream that kind of broke you out of your euphoria, that was the best sleep you have gotten in a long time.
I wonder why.
Very, very
So
refreshing.
you wake up very refreshed, no soreness, no aches, just as if that fight hadn't happened at all.
Much, much needed.
Yeah. Merida, when you wake up, you are debugged. And
I'm what?
you're debugged.
Bugged?
You're debugged. Because sitting on your back is Darling.
Oh.
Eating all the bugs off of you. It's not a hairbrush this time.
Good morning.
Whoo!
All right, how are you?
Whoo!
Well, thank you kindly. I appreciate it.
Whoo!
This thing's gonna talk eventually, guaranteed.
Yeah, you guys will just walk by it one day and it'll be like, "Hey, I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Hello." But yes, you also wake up very refreshed and feeling very clean. Oh, what the hell? We lost Garrison.
Garrison, no.
Yeah, he gets bumped off sometimes.
Yeah.
That poor man. Yeah, the sun.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
there you go. Yeah, the sun got to him. He had to leave.
No,
There you go.
The sun is a deadly laser.
my internet's been all fucky lately. So
All right.
We had no water today.
So
That's just awesome.
utilities.
Yeah, I'd rather have water than internet, but you know.
Try having
Oh,
Australian
surprised
internet.
guy.
Trust me.
Did you just
All
thump me with your head? Grandma! God damn it.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So where are you guys going? Yeah, see, he's gone again. Where are you guys going from here? And now Jake is off camera. What the hell happened? We're just full of technical issues today, aren't we?
yeah,
I guess.
Jesus.
yeah, we are.
Yes, you guys are awake. You're refreshed. Garrison's a little on fire. Everyone has now noticed their fallen comrade. Where would you like to go from here? This was, I mean, there were multiple things happening at one time. You guys all kind of gelled together for this one, and now it kind of seems like it's at a standstill.
Mhm.
So, what is your next direction?
I'll look towards Malador, and I'll say where would he like to be laid to rest? Pointing to Adam.
Malador is gonna. He ain't gonna say anything. He's gonna look up. Honestly, he's gonna look up and say, "Go to hell," and then look back down.
Okay.
Where would you like to bury your friend? Go to hell.
Yeah.
Well, we can't quite dig that far, but I mean, we can try.
I mean, my book could probably take you.
That is very true.
I cast fireball at your. No, I'm kidding.
Here we go.
At this point, it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, I wholeheartedly thought about just killing everybody right now. Looky. I thought about it. Just
Nice.
having Malador just go insane and kill everybody.
Well, I mean, it would make sense.
I mean, it would make
I
sense.
really thought about it.
That's why Adam's dead in the first place. But I mean, I didn't say that.
Out of character, sure.
Yeah, I'm not mad at a character. Neither is Adam. I talked to him.
But I'll just be like, all right, well, let's head back to the Crook House, and I'll try and I'll pick up Adam. And
You are strong enough to do it.
I am. You got the strength.
Yeah.
This strength.
Yeah. So, yes. So Malador, even though you are strong, well, no, you've got 14. Never mind. So Malador, even with your strength, when you go to Wereshark, you know,
Right.
picking up Adam by yourself is not an
it's
easy
something.
feat.
Yeah.
And then of course Merida and Yorick, you guys are just kind of getting your bearings, and Vidar is waking up and looking at Darling, you know, eating off the back of Merida. Garrison just walks over to this 250-pound monstrosity and just, let's go. Just fuck it, still 6 feet, still 250 pounds, just picks him up. Where to, guys? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys are gonna head back to the Kirk house?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
guess.
Else that we can go.
Yeah.
Yorick,
It's the only place I know of.
Malador's just gonna follow someone.
Okay. Yorick, your book. Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Great. This is how we all die. Sweet.
Plot twist! This is how we actually die from fuckwit.
Guys, I am not out to kill you.
Mm.
I know it might seem that way sometimes. Okay. You roll with advantage on wisdom saves? Yes, you do. Nice. Okay.
Huh?
All right, so you are able to once again resist the pull, but you hear that voice in your head. Give him to me.
Yep. This is
As
how
you guys are just walking toward the Crook House. I think I'll go for a walk outside now.
Yorick's going to open. He's gonna take out the book, and
Okay.
he's gonna just.
All right. So Yorick, having trailed behind everyone walking back toward the poor side of Coast City, he's kind of trailing behind because he's getting this pull from his book, then hears this voice and decides to pick it out and pull it. Everybody in the party then starts to see the big flash of red that you're so familiar with at this point. And just it goes 1, 2, 3, and then stops. And Garrison, your load all of a sudden gets a lot lighter. As you look up, and the body of Adam is gone.
Fuck!
Good job.
And Yorick's book shuts.
Now, okay.
What, Yorick, what the fuck?
Am I still there, or am I
Not for
gone?
long.
That's a good question, isn't it? Did anyone look back to see him?
I mean, well, I'm looking back.
Yeah.
Malador
Yor-
was
obviously-
just sticking wherever. He was gonna be like the slowest person to be back.
Yeah, no, Yorick's not there.
Oh. Is the book there?
Nope.
Oh,
You guys heard it close. You heard,
Okay.
okay, bye. I guess.
okay, bye.
What the fuck?
Good riddance.
Malador is just gonna burst in flames.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Okay.
Yep. So Malador, you would have had the best vantage point on this,
Yeah.
since you said that you were hanging back. You
Yeah.
would have seen the glow. You would have seen Yorick slow down for a minute, pull his book out and open it. The whole area get full of 3 pulses of red, Adam's body vanish, and then at the same time you hear the book close, Yorick is gone.
Is there any houses nearby?
No. Remember, you guys are in that big open field that he led you through to get to the tree.
Are there any trees nearby? I want to set
Just the
something
one.
on. I just want to set everything on fire.
Just the one. While you going on fire, it starts to spread in the field.
Can I set? I'm setting the tree on fire.
You'd have to go back to it, but
I'm
sure.
going back to the tree.
Okay.
He's upset. He needs
So
time.
Malador bursts into flames and then runs back to the tree and goes all tree hugger for a second, lights the thing on fire.
No, he's punching the tree.
Okay.
Which
Act it out.
set Fire.
He's okay. So you see when Yorick's gone, Malador bursts to flames and just starts stepping towards that tree. And when he gets to the tree, he just full fist just hitting the tree as hard as he can.
Okay. Oh, hey. Yorick, what we talked about in your chat, you are level 4.
In Warlock, not Cleric.
Nope. But if you go all the way to the bottom, you have one at level 4. You had a warlock level 5 and a cleric level 4.
Oh.
So if you can't add that, I will, but it is there.
Okay. Let me.
He's gonna go until he snapped his tree in half. By the way, so.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's like you lit it on fire, so it's not gonna last much longer. I'm not gonna have you roll for it. Just bam, 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 and it starts to weaken and weaken and weaken, to the point where it's kind of like taking a chainsaw to all sides of the tree. It just starts to wither away, and the bark starts to break off, and the more it's
Isn't
burning.
this like a big ass fucking tree?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah. I told you it was like a second Crook house.
Yeah.
It is a massive tree with a huge canopy, and you lit the damn thing on fire. Yep. So, are the rest of you still walking, or did you stop to admire Malador's work?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and let him get it all out.
Okay.
Same.
All right.
And
Anything you want to say as Malador during this, or is he literally just
he is silent.
okay? Aside from the punching and the yelling of pain and anger.
Oh yeah, he's screaming. There are no words.
Gotcha.
And also, while Malador's doing this, Garrison's also going to be like, "Why the fuck is Yorick?" Like,
yeah. At the exact same time, like, what? Why does he keep disappearing? What the hell is going on here? Okay.
Gotta love
and all right, and Yorick. Give me another wisdom save.
$25.
Oh, okay, damn. All right. So you get to choose which side you reappear as. But I will also tell you that whatever it is you choose to reappear as, that final form we had discussed,
Yeah.
that is what you come out as. So whichever side you choose to be dominant, that is how you pop out. So Garrison, as you are watching Malador and you go, where the fuck is Yorick? There is a flash of red and then white. And then the book reappears, opens, and Yorick flashes out with like a sun ray, which, I mean, a sun ray, probably about a foot from you, flashes out of the book with a sun ray. Just a straight line, like a shooting star, and then there's Yorick, and the book closes and just floats its way back to his backpack. So Yorick, if you would like to tell me which way you're gonna go, and 2, describe how you look now.
Oh, please tell me Malador notices this.
Malador doesn't notice shit.
Because I'm very indecisive.
Are you gonna flip a coin?
I would.
Or flip a die, I should say.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d4 and
Evens or odds.
Evens or odds, and I'll call. Dude. Light will be evens. Odds will be dark.
I don't like the dark one.
Lighted it.
Good.
There you go.
All right. So when he reappears, his long purple trench coat that he had is now solid white with gold.
He's just
he's gonna have a white vest as well. The buttons are all very shiny gold. And he's just hang on, my brain just short-circuited for a sec.
It happens.
Word.
Words are hard.
Yeah, he's basically got just the gold and white outfit with very flowy, very wispy, very elegant.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, I would say at this point his personality is different too.
You can tell that his facial, a lot of his facial
Features?
features and emotions are a lot softer, a lot kinder.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, not everyone is good with words, guys. All right.
I hadn't put much thought into a redesign, so that was just kind of for the moment.
Gotcha. But all right.
So when this happens, Garrison's gonna be like, York, what the fuck? Where's Adam?
Garrison is going to immediately shit his pants seeing his son, and then
Yeah.
it's Yorick.
Yeah. And then yeah, but like what the fuck? Like you went in the book, got changed. You took Adam. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like
Adam's not here?
Oh.
no, the book took him in with you. I hope you have an explanation for that.
You better hope he does.
Unfortunately, for that, I don't know what happened.
Should probably definitely immediately look into that.
Caster.
And he's gonna look down at the book, gonna take it out and start flipping through the pages.
Oh, look,
Okay.
a picture of Adam.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Fuck off.
Yeah, there is a picture of Adam.
Oh no, I accidentally doodle bobbed Adam.
Dude,
Oh God.
My God.
There is a picture of Adam. And underneath his picture, in Abyssal, reads Summon.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna
Interesting.
kill him.
We
I'm gonna kill him.
summon a warrior jar companion.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm not. There's got to be a catch to it. There's got to be a catch.
You better be prepared to take that catch, because as soon as Malador's done with his hissy fit.
Listen, you don't know until you cast the line, you know. So let's see.
You're gonna have two choices.
That's
Die or
a
not.
fishing metaphor, okay?
That is a fishing metaphor, damn it.
Okay. He's gonna, after putting it over, he's gonna close the book and just quietly put it away.
Wow, not even gonna even try it.
Oh, I'm burning. I am on fire. Right, I am building so much hatred. Oh, I'm gonna just kill everyone. Everyone's gonna get it.
There's always a catch with this book.
I love the book so much. I really do.
The only thing is there is a comrade currently on the pages of that book, and we want to know why.
That is why I love the
Find
book
out.
so much.
Malador gets up that hill. We're gonna find out.
All right.
Well, Malador doesn't know any of this because he's still punching that tree.
Well,
Yes.
Malador, as soon as he sees York, is gonna be yelling at you because he saw him take Adam.
Yeah, Yorick, you're on your
We'll
own
see
now.
what happens when DM decides to say I can come back.
You don't get to come back ever,
Just
even when there's a fire. All right.
It's Baxter Birdshot, everybody. Welcome him. Welcome.
Right. Malador just goes over and hits the tree for so long on fire that he just melts. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he just supernovas.
No, I mean, after quite a while, you would eventually wear yourself out to the point where like you can't even hold the flames anymore. Like you just exhaust yourself hitting this tree, but it does eventually fall. And then
Okay.
kind of like a lumberjack, you're just going over and continuing to punch it until it's dust and timber.
After that, Malador's gonna stand up to start walking back. I spot York.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna start marching towards York, and when he gets to him, he's gonna attempt to grab him.
Okay. Malador. I need a wisdom save.
Mm.
17?
17? Okay. Yorick, you see this very, very pissed off red tiefling charging after you. And he's not a shark. So you know the moon's not out.
Look,
Okay, I'm gonna put a little flavor to that. As he's walking up, he's yelling, "Where is he? Where is he?" And then he's gonna do the.
Okay.
What's in the book?
What's in the box? What's in the box? It's the head of your wife. Get over it. All right. So Yorick, I did add that spell to your bonus action.
Yep.
So there you go. Just keep in mind that that is a spell slot level 2. So if you do use it, just check one of the boxes.
Yeah.
But it is there.
Yorick is going to. He's just gonna like. Look, I know. You're upset for lack
Wrong
of better.
answer. I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. Do you try to dodge, Yorick?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to step back.
Okay. So it is dex against dex.
Oh, I have advantage.
On checks? No, you don't.
No?
Nope. It's not an effect that you see coming while blinded, deafened, or incapacitated and you're not raged.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a nat.
Oh, that doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah,
Wait,
I also rolled a natural 20.
Then
But
it's a stalemate.
yeah,
So you go to grab him, and
What's
he's
the,
able to
what's
block
the
it.
pluses?
I have a +1 to Dex.
He has
I
a +1 as well. So
Jesus.
it is
Wow, okay.
there's no rollies, there's no you're +1. It's you guys are stalemate. So you go to grab him, and he's able to either block it or dodge it. So I'm gonna say because you guys stalemate, you go to grab him, and he grabs your wrists, and he's able to just hold you. And something about Yorick's demeanor and the light that he is giving off is not allowing you to stay angry.
Man, there is no keeping him not angry at this moment in time right now.
And
I
yet,
honestly do not think his shark and Ghost Rider would not let him not be angry right now.
He has his hands on you.
I guess.
touching you,
Give it spirit fingers.
spirit fingers.
I didn't say you weren't angry. I said it's difficult for you to remain angry. It's all in the wording.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to fight it.
Give me a con save. I knew you were. You don't have to argue with me.
You already knew I was gonna try to fight it.
Yeah, I did.
Con
Yes.
17.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of shake it off like, no. And the anger just bubbles right back up again. And I have to. Okay, so now, Yorick, you have a hold of his wrists. And you could see, for whatever reason that you're still not really fully sure of.
You see
He's-
in his eyes turn to flames. Like
Yeah.
the reticle of his eyes are flames.
Yep, he calmed down for about half a second. What are you doing? What are the rest of you doing? That's a better question.
I mean, I'm also curious as to how this is going to play out. And I'm also
So,
like Yorick, you kind of need to like give us something. You stole a comrade's body off my shoulder, and now it's in your book. And then you looked at it. You looked at the
Hold
page that he's on, and you're like, "Hey, cool."
Hold
and you
on.
closed the book.
You guys don't know that. Well, no, Garrison does.
Well, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like in my mind, I'm like, all right, like you saw him there, and then you closed the book, and then you went to go put it back without giving us an explanation, or so. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some answers.
Yeah, about that.
Marina's just watching because she doesn't really give a shit right now. So she's just
Gotcha. I gotcha.
because right now she's pissed at Yorick and she doesn't really care much for Malador, but she knows he's in a tantrum, so she's just kind of watching how this is gonna play out.
Jesus,
Stay
no
out
one,
of it.
no one
Thank
has
you.
Yorick's right now. They're
Thank
like,
you for
fuck
letting
you,
me kill
man.
this poor man.
They're like, fuck you, man.
Oh no, I already gave my word, but no one was alive for it. So
That is true. That is
Malador
true.
would have a lot
I've
of respect for
already
you
had my
right now.
pissed off moment. I'm watching everyone else have theirs.
Damn. Okay. Sorry, Yorick. You are on your own now, buddy.
You are fucked. Better not happen Malador. That's not good.
There we go. Now it's where it's
Yorick
supposed to
is
be.
going-
So tread carefully.
I stood up for Adam once. I had my turn. Now Garrison can be pissed off.
Yeah, now Garrison gets to be angry.
Fine.
Because I protected Garrison too.
When I went into the book, Adam was teleported with me. And now there's a picture of him in my book with the word summon under it.
I'm grabbing him again.
Well, right now you're grappled.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, and then I'm
grabbing.
gonna try to break out of it.
Okay, so that's contested strength rolls.
Oh,
That's
I'm good at
Oh.
those.
That's
Oh.
And
gonna
those I do get advantage because Shark Man, right?
You're not in shark form.
well,
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. Remember, we said that those kind of things don't. They also
Right.
trade over because it's like a
It's
a
a
race
racial thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
We said that I get carried over.
Is it a racial thing? Oh, I don't
Strength
know.
for
It's
sure.
like, well, strength. He has proficiency, but I don't know about advantage. I know with his rage as a barbarian, you get advantage on strength saving throws and.
It's
checks,
my
but-
shark. My shark.
He's proficient
Yeah.
in strength. I mean,
Right,
not strength checks.
Oh, well, yeah, because you have advantage with anything you're proficient in. So, yep, yeah.
No, he doesn't have. He's not proficient in strength checks. He's proficient in strength saves.
Yeah, and it's my shark thing that allows me to have that advantage.
I know, but this is a check, not a save.
Oh, are you sure it's not a check? It's not checks too?
It is. No. It's just
Okay.
saves.
All right, then I got a 23.
He got 0 anyway, dude.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
a nat. It doesn't matter.
You got a
So-
nat 1 -1.
Oh,
So
great.
strength ability checks, like grapples and stuff. You can use your athletics skill.
Yeah.
For it. So.
Yes. Yep,
Um,
you can. But yes, Yorick, you are trying to explain your position, and he just like, if he had a hold of your wrists, he probably would have torn your arms off.
Mhm.
That is just how. You don't even know where the hell this strength came from. You have him, and then just whoa, and he broke free with the greatest of ease. Like you had forgotten how to use your hands for a minute. And he just broke out.
Can I do a funny thing?
Depends on the funny thing.
I want to shoot my chains out and just wrap him while we're this close.
You'd have to roll to hit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. What is that? My just roll to hit plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good roll. 16, 17, 18. Pretty sure 21 hits.
Yeah, his armor's 15. So yeah, he fires out his Hellfire chain. Where do you want it to wrap?
I'm wrapping his neck, and I imagine him shooting out 2 chains for this one.
Nope, just one.
No, just one.
Just
Then
one.
he's gonna bring his arm out around this and wrap it around like right here to right here.
Okay. So
shoulder
yeah,
to hip.
Yorick, you get wrapped up in
I'm gonna
a
do the damage too. By the way.
in a burning chain. You get, what rolls does he get to go against? I think it's what, strength?
Yeah, something like that.
Your Hellfire chain? I should already know this. You've done it so many goddamn times.
We always, it's so much info.
Yeah, it's
like-
a strength save there, Yorick.
Like I need to do like a whole D8. See, that's 4, 5, 6 damage, and then I do my Hellfire damage.
Nope, your 1d8 is your Hellfire,
Oh, and then I also get my bludgeoning damage, which is 2d6.
which is 2d6. And
8.
actually, yeah, you just saved on that one, so he is not grappled.
You still took 13 damage.
He takes half that.
You sure?
Yeah, he is resistant.
Oh,
No.
okay, cool.
Must
Nope.
be
Bludgeoning-
nice to be
Nope.
resistant to
bludgeoning
fire
in flames?
damage.
Nope. I'm
No.
wrong. I'm wrong. I'm
Ah.
wrong. Does yours do fire or radiant?
It would
Is
be
it
fire.
specifically fire or
I
radiant?
don't know. That's a good
No,
question.
it would
It
be
is
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
So you are not resistant to that,
Ghost
Yorick.
Rider. Ghost Rider
Yeah.
100% would be fire damage, not
Yep.
radiant.
You take the full 13, Yorick, but you are not grappled. So that means
What?
you throw the chain out and it wraps around him, but he breaks free and the chain comes back.
Oh, we're definitely going into initiative, right?
If you want to continue fighting him, sure.
Well, I'm gonna continue fighting him.
Can I
Okay.
roll a persuasion to try and talk my way out of this?
Yeah, of course you can. Like, no, you have to fight till you die. No, you guys can do whatever you feel is best. You have advantage on persuasion.
Not much is gonna persuade this man.
It all depends on the rolls,
It
man.
all
You might be
depends on the
forced to.
roll. Yeah.
So persuasion. Okay, what would you roll against that? Because I know
I'm gonna give Yorick the help.
the
Action.
help action. He already
Yeah.
has advantage.
Yeah.
So he
and
gets the advantage +1.
He doesn't get another roll. No, that's not how that
No,
works.
no. You add +1.
Oh, okay, so it's 16.
Yeah.
Got it. What do you roll against persuasion though?
It would probably be.
no.
Probably
If someone-
charisma, because it's like going against yourself, or wisdom, because like
Oh,
it's
that's I would say like a Constitution like.
I would say
I would
either.
say
Or,
You know
or
what,
a
let
wisdom
me-
save. Yeah,
Let me
wisdom
look
save.
this up. Let me look
already
this up
doing
because
it.
I don't know. You roll
I think it's insight.
Yeah.
against persuasion.
Insight. Yeah, like
It
a, yeah,
is
like a
insight.
wisdom. Yeah.
Yep, it's insight. So go ahead and do an insight check, Malador.
I'm not the greatest at those.
You found his weakness.
5.
Okay, so
Wow.
15 against 5. Now, Yorick, you actually need to speak. The rolls are there. You won, but now you need to give a compelling argument, or I can't let it pass.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Let me kill you.
not much is
gonna
gonna
happen.
persuade this. Look, I understand you're upset, you're angry, and all of this rage is built up in you because
You know nothing of the sorts.
it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that you're hurting.
What's a rocket scientist?
What's
Hey,
a
come on,
rocket?
guys. Come on, guys. We've got flying ships in this game. Just
Wouldn't it
Go
be
with it.
more like a psychic?
keep going, man.
When it comes to this book, it's difficult to predict exactly what it's going to do. Now, I could have very easily have just said, "Ooh, what does this do?" and just cast it. Tried to cast it just out of the blue. But I have no idea what the repercussions would have been. And I'm sure Merida also knows that messing with the dead is a very tricky subject as well.
I don't give a fuck about Merida.
Yeah,
She's
don't
not in
go
the conversation right now.
It's your own mess.
But if beating me lifeless is what you truly want to do, I understand.
Oh, I want.
No, we don't want that. what we want is to have you open that book and show us what the fuck happened to Adam.
Or I'm just gonna beat you senseless now.
Okay, Malador, but then we don't find out what happens to Adam.
Doesn't matter. He's gone.
Okay,
It doesn't
Malador.
matter.
Jake. I know Malador's pissed, but you gotta understand, he made his role. Garrison helped. You can be angry, but you can't attack him.
I wasn't going to.
I
I
know.
was just heated argument.
I got you. Yeah, just I'm sorry to interrupt it. I'm making it clear.
I'm not gonna attack him.
You're ready to hit buttons.
I want to hit buttons.
Making sure.
But yeah, so Yorick, you could
Okay.
just
Everybody,
Pause. Merida's gonna jump in for 2 seconds. Listen! Merida's gonna look at Malador. Listen, you're pissed off. We're all pissed off. But listen, we've already had one of our comrades fall. We don't need 2, maybe 3 more. Maybe all of us die right now. But how about we just put a pause on that and listen to what he has to say for just 2 seconds? Got
I
it?
think we've heard enough.
Good. You shut up too. Got it.
Malador
Okay.
just smiles.
All
Yorick,
right.
the book out. He's gonna flip open to the page that shows Adam.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna close his eyes and take a breath, and he's just gonna say summon in Abyssal.
Okay. So, how close is everyone to Yorick right now?
Well, Malador's about to
probably
kill him, so
Malador's like
or-
right on top of him.
yeah.
I
So
would say I'm about 20 feet.
And Garrison, where are you?
I'm probably like right there, probably within 10 feet.
Okay.
Like 10,
and
20.
Vidar would definitely be back with Merida at this point.
Hmm.
Okay. So Yorick opens the book, closes his eyes, and says summon in Abyssal. The page shoots off a cloud of black smoke that just starts to twirl and get larger and larger and larger until it's consuming Yorick, Malador, and Garrison. You guys are all within range to be just sucked into this black cloud.
Mhm.
When you're in it, it is very cold, it is very windy, and it is very, very loud. You can't even hear yourselves thinking here. And it's just and it picks up speed and it picks up more speed until it just dissipates. And as the particles from this touch the ground, about 3 feet to Yorick's right, a black hole opens up in the ground, and slowly rising up from it is Adam. And the hole closes underneath him. And it turns to Yorick. Master.
now I'm gonna kill him.
Merida's gonna think to herself, did he not just say you don't fuck with the dead? And just and then she's just gonna fall to her butt and be like, all right, I'm done.
Okay, what are you doing? It's literally said master and it's just standing there.
Yorick's not really sure what to think. He's just he's kind of in shock. That
What am I supposed to do? What the fuck?
Hey Jake, what's up with the camera?
okay.
Anyways, so York, what are you gonna do?
All right.
You want to ask it any questions?
What the fuck?
Episode title: Merida loses it.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good title, believe me. What in the hell?
All right.
Ouch.
York's gonna.
Death in Laughter would be a good name too.
Yeah.
Death in Laughter.
Yes.
You're-
Death by laughter.
Snap himself out of the daze, and he's is that really you, Adam?
No response. Just kind of with the slits for eyes and the mouth is what you would recognize as just kind of staring blankly, even though that's what he always did.
So how long until I can attack York again?
You can attack him anytime you want.
Okay, then we're gonna attack him after he says master. Ah, we ain't about that.
Okay. Well, let's do this then. How are you attacking him?
I'm gonna throw a card.
Oh no.
Maldor's pissed. He's throwing everything at York.
Don't be an asshole.
You're throwing a card?
Random card.
Roll your D100.
I fucking hate this guy.
Oh, I love
A
this part.
random card.
I
I
love this
part
part.
too. Me too. 36.
30.
I'm pretty sure I've gotten this roll before.
Yeah, they change every time though.
Okay, thank God. That's good. Tell me what the picture is.
Oh, this one's fun. This one's literally a picture of a smiley face.
Oh, really?
Oh
I need everybody,
no.
everyone, including Malador,
No.
needs to do an intelligence save.
I
Cool.
Intelligence save? Okay.
Yep.
That's a 7.
That's
Oh, that was pretty good. 30-20.
11.
Okay. Garrison, Yorick. All right, Vidar, I have to roll for you. Intelligence save. Ooh, you get advantage on that. Roll. What do you get, sir? You got a natural 20. Hell yeah.
Sounded like fucking iDubbbz. He said, hell yeah.
So Vidar and Malador are the only two that succeeded.
Fuck.
So Garrison, Yorick, and Merida,
What did I do?
you three start uncontrollably laughing.
What the fuck just happened?
Wait, York's a
No.
part of
Just
this?
stop laughing.
Yorick,
Yeah.
Garrison,
What do you-
and
True
Merida
York.
all failed.
What do you
Now I can
mean?
kill him!
Yorick, Garrison, and Malador all failed it, so they start uncontrollably laughing
Just
to the point where
about
they bend down to touch their knees and then they hit the ground and they're just laughing. Adam disappears.
Malador failed it with a dirty 20, you said?
No.
Oh, okay.
Garrison, Merida, and
You
Yorick.
said Maldor there at the end. That's why I was confused.
I think I said Meridor.
Probably.
Malador did not fail. Garrison, Merida, and Yorick all failed. So you three are uncontrollably laughing right now.
Just
Just
rewind.
Now I kill him.
Minutes.
Adam vanishes as a summon because concentration was broken.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Yorick, you get a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
What was that?
No, you're still laughing. This lasts for a minute. Uncontrollable, gut-wrenching laughter for 60 seconds.
Rewind the video about 2 minutes. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly. But it's all three of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aha.
Yes.
Keep up, guys.
Aha, ha, 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 ha.
Now I can take this time to just kill him, right?
I rolled a 21.
So
Yep,
is that
you rolled a
until they get
21.
hit?
That means Adam does not disappear. What was that, Garrison?
So the whatever spell this is or anything, does it continue even after you're hit, or is it like you get like slapped out of it if you get damaged?
No,
or
it's
something?
it's 60 seconds and it's over.
Right.
Since
okay.
we're not an initiative, that goes by pretty quick. But no, if you get hit when you're laughing, then no, it doesn't
Okay.
snap you out of it. It lasts until it's over.
I wasn't sure if it was like similar to like the frightened spell or whatever. Like if you get hit or whatever, it's like
Mhm.
you're no longer that effect or shit like that.
Yeah, I got you. All right, yeah, Malador, if you still want to hit him.
Yes.
But I mean, you already took your turn. You made all of them laugh. So now it would be Vidar. He would get to go. And of course, Adam. They would get to go. And Adam, sensing your hostility against his master, is going to get between you and Yorick. Vidar.
Oh my god!
Vidar is just going to... Actually, let me do this. Ooh. I know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you do that stupid ass fear thing.
He's
Die.
doing his celestial revelation. So that's a charisma save to Mr. Malador.
Of course not. Why not? Of course. No. Charisma. Oh, 22. 19 on the die.
Yep, you succeeded there.
Let's go.
So that didn't do anything.
So I'm laughing. Am I incapacitated or what's
Well,
my
anything that you
condition?
do at this point's a disadvantage, but no.
Okay.
So you have to use half your movement to get up, but you're right there anyway. And then anything you do at this point, persuasion-wise, attacking-wise, anything, is a disadvantage because you can't stop laughing. Yep, Adam steps right in between you and Yorick. And his hands down at his side start to electrify.
What are you gonna do, Malador? Gonna attack your brother? I don't know.
You say that while laughing?
Yep.
Do a persuasion with disadvantage.
That's a solid roll. Nice. Of course. I get an 8 and then a nat 20. Yep.
All right. And then Malador, just for the hell of it, do an insight. Because I swear to God, if you get a natural 1, I'm going to fucking laugh.
20.
Okay, never mind. So yes, Garrison is laughing, saying that and it doesn't breach at all. But yes, Adam is standing in front
I
of
feel
you.
like Malador would turn.
But that doesn't make any sense. Like, you're doing all this for him, and you're like, I feel like he would have to, if he's going to attack his brother that he's trying to avenge, that he should have to make like a wisdom save. Like,
Yeah, I
What that
fully planned on
persuasion
it.
was.
oh, okay.
Grandma! Grandma!
But I have a way around that. See, is I'm just gonna move and then throw a card at York.
Okay. I mean, you guys aren't in combat, so at this point in time, everyone who's laughing is done. You guys aren't in initiative right now, so a minute doesn't last forever.
We should roll initiative.
Why
Yeah.
are we?
Then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna to attack Malador.
Okay.
Picking sides, Garrison. Picking sides.
Yep.
Do it.
Well, I'm not gonna attack Yorick. Like, you're the
Also
only
make
one
the old
attacking. Like,
Well, if you're gonna do it, do it.
yep. So I'm going to make a pushing attack to push him like 15 feet.
Okay.
Let's see if I hit. That is a 24 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
No, not at all.
So,
Okay,
uh,
hear me out. At this point, if I had my old Shark Wiki, I would be like a 25 armor class. Just to let everyone know.
Yeah, he would at this point.
all right. So,
So
he
13
is
damage.
well, that's going to be plus a D8. 1 second.
Is that half? I'm
and-
guessing that's half.
You're not raged.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
And then
Bludgeoning,
thing.
yep, you're resistant to it. But you're not in shark, dude.
It doesn't matter. Remember, it's a racial thing.
So in total, 20 damage, slashing damage.
That part
Um,
does matter. You got to be in shark for that to happen.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty
Yes.
sure we had this conversation. You said it was okay because it was a racial thing.
Yeah, no, the strength carries over. The defense is you've got to be in shark form. Why are you still incapacitated?
I shouldn't be. I took it off. You might just have to refresh your page.
Gotcha.
Malador, make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
That you have advantage on. Regardless.
Natural 20 for a 25.
You're getting a lot of natural 20s.
Yeah, my rolls are being insane right now.
Second attack is going to be a 25.
Yeah, that's just
assuming that
little.
also hits.
Yeah.
It's going to be a menacing attack, so now you have to make a wisdom save.
That's not a good roll. That's a 10.
Cool. You definitely lose that. And then you are going to take another 12 damage, and now you are frightened of me.
32.
Malador just at this point, Malador just drops to his knees. He doesn't fight anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
How much
yeah, he
damage
just
was that last one?
what's up?
12 damage.
Yeah, you took 32 total.
He's down.
And-
He drops to his knees. He's looking down and he's just sobbing.
Yeah. And Garrison's just gonna be like, all right, that's enough. I know you're hurting right now, Malador. York, obviously, we have questions that you don't have answers to, but everyone is kind of hurting and confused right now. So emotions are high, but fighting each other is not going to get any answers. Let's get ourselves collected back to the Crook House and go from there.
Okay.
Merida's
And
Up.
the electrified hands of the summon is it's gonna stop.
Merida's just gonna stand up, kind of brush herself off, raise her shoulders, turn around, and start walking.
Garrison's gonna look at Yorick, like, go with her. I'll stay here with Malador. Malador, stay here. Calm down for a second, and then we'll go.
Merida, other than the cat pulling my curtain down, almost breaking my lamp. I said Merida, that happened. I'm not saying your name anymore. My cats don't like your name, apparently. I said your name and they yanked my curtain down.
That's great.
Whatever you
You're-
had to say, they say no.
You're just you now. That's your
I'm glad
name.
we have that on camera.
That was funny. I was like, what the fuck? I had to catch the lamp.
He's like, what the fuck just happened?
Anyway,
So funny.
so
Oh my god.
Merida, as you walk by the summon of Adam, it turns to you as you walk by. Master.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm good, thank you. And then he's gonna keep walking.
It follows.
Oh no.
Why?
She's just gonna stop. She's gonna kind of just look over her shoulder. Then she's gonna turn around and just really. I'm pulling my leg, are ya?
It's like a few steps behind you.
Okay. She's gonna look behind, because Adam's obviously taller than her.
Yes.
She's gonna just kind of peer around the summoned Adam and just kind of, yeah, come in, boys. And then she's gonna lean back, gently nod to Adam, and turn around and continue to walk.
Ain't no
He's gonna
way.
follow. After it gets about, I want to say 30 feet away from York, it's gonna stop and turn around. Master.
She'll stop. She'll kind of do like a 180 turn so that she's not fully turned, but she can turn and look. Well, are you coming?
Yorick's gonna slowly close the book. He's gonna put it back in his bag, and he's gonna follow Merida.
Okay. You close the book, you put it back in your bag, and you look up, and Adam's gone.
Okay.
Merida's gonna tilt her head and be like, interesting. All right then. Turn around. coming, boys.
Vidar just kind of shakes his head at everything that's gone on and just starts walking, Darling on his shoulder. Everyone following?
Well, like I said before, I said for those guys to walk ahead of me and Malador, and then,
Okay.
you know.
Yep. Because if you guys
Indeed.
remember right, it did not take you long to get out to the tree.
Yeah.
So if you guys are just walking at even if you're walking at a slow pace, it does not take you long to get back to the river. You cross it, and within, probably 5-6 minutes, you're right back in the poor district. Only now, it is back to, even though it's the poor district, it is back to the fully formed, not on fire, beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Merida's gonna look up. She's gonna smile. Ah, that's more like it. And keep walking.
All right. So as you guys approach the back of the buildings, Garrison, you immediately notice, and Malador, obviously, because you two were the only ones that really picked up on it and commented on it. The buildings are no longer on fire. Even though it's the poor district, everything is still built and functional. The festival shit is back out in the streets, just as it was prior to Antolon being there.
So
And as
basically, all the illusions back up.
Yes. And as you round the buildings to get onto the streets, Malador!
Fuck off! Not right now! Come on, man!
Off in the distance,
fucking
you
Christ,
see
shut
a
up.
very familiar Ryle.
Yeah. Oh, it's
running.
Ryle. I thought it was gonna be worse. It could have
Mm-mm.
been worse.
No.
Well, no. You see Ryle coming in on that spider machine
And
that
I
I
mean, yeah.
described to you before, and behind him on that spider
Yeah.
machine,
It just gets worse by the moment.
the silver-haired beauty
Worse by the moment.
hops off of it and runs up to you. And at the same time that she goes to give you a hug, she also hits you with both fists right on the chest, staggers you back a little bit, and then goes in for a hug.
Malador he doesn't hug back. He stands there just looking down.
Yeah. And she lets go and then slaps you on the chest again. You're such an asshole! I was worried sick. Where were you?
Adam's dead.
She just pales. Her skin was already pale. And she just goes ashy and just stares with wide eyes. Ryle kind of goes up and, can we talk somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're heading to the cookhouse.
We'll see you there.
Are you? Fuck. Are you guys even real? Damn it!
Of course we're
This
real.
This whole fucking place is an illusion. All this fucking burnt to the ground. It's just gone. Are you even real?
Of course we're real.
Prove it.
Willow kind of punches you in the face, and you feel it.
It doesn't prove anything. Hitting me. I've been hit by his fucking imaginary shit before. I deal with magic every day. How can I even know?
Willow she goes from the ashy pale, gets that weird half smile. Her cheeks start to blush. There's one way I could show you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Brown chicken,
Maldor.
brown cow.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Maldor.
Lavatory.
He God. Okay. Okay.
Adam and Eve's, ladies and gentlemen.
Brought to you by Adam and Eve's butt plugs. Adam
Uh,
and Steve's bondage porno. And Grandma. Grandma.com.
Oh, grandma's into it now. That's what we're doing.
How did you get up there?
Okay.
Grandma's XXX.com.
The grandpa's.
Maldor's gonna just put his hand up. Yeah. Whatever. I'm just gonna trust that you're real. Nothing really matters anymore. But we can go back to wherever you're gonna take us.
Okay. I mean, Ryle gets back on the spider. Willow's, come with us. We have to talk anyway.
Maldor's gonna hop up on the spider.
Okay.
I'll see you guys there.
This motherfucker over here.
He's fast enough. But where are the rest of you going? Because Ryle, Willow, and Malidor start walking away on the mechanical spider.
Well, they were all ahead of me and Malidor, so
Mhm.
I would imagine.
Well, no, like you guys all kind of rounded the buildings together. Like crossing the river got you all, in that group again, and then you rounded at the same time, and then that's when Ryle and Willow showed up.
I can't believe you did that. Funny thing is if you saw my face, bro, I was already thinking about it. As soon as we walk in this fucking town, they're gonna be right there, and we've been searching for them this whole fucking time. If you caught it on camera, my face blew up like a Christmas tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glow up. Yeah, so Ryle, Willow, and Malidor start heading west, like away from the Crook House. What are the rest of you going to do? Are you following, or are you going back to the Crook House?
Going back to the Crook House.
Okay.
Dashing it up.
Well, it's not far from where you are.
No, all right.
Yeah, like you can see the Crook House from where you are. It's like right there. Yorick and Merida, what are you two doing?
He's gonna take his time, headed towards the Crook House.
Okay.
Since the town is back to normal, and you said there's a festival in town.
Nope, I said all the festival shit was there. Remember
All the-
how I said it was piled up against the buildings?
That is true. Merida's just gonna kind of wander.
Okay.
Just gonna kind of check things out.
Oh, Garrison, I need a con save.
I love that. That's so funny.
Wow. That's an 11.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That is 8 points
Of
radiant from the
Well, I get-
sun.
Ah, loser.
But I got my heavy cloak on. It covers me from
Mhm.
head to toe.
Mm-hmm. You're still a vampire out in the sun. What are you wearing? Sunblock?
No, I got a heavy cloak on.
This ain't Twilight, man. You're not sparkling.
Well, if the sun doesn't hit my skin,
You'll be okay. I promise. Well, actually, in that case, no. Then it wouldn't be double because of the radiant. It'd just be 4. You are right. But you are still going to take damage.
All right.
So yes, as all of this is going on, Garrison, you start to feel yourself smoke a little bit underneath the cloak as you're walking toward the Crook House, very, very briskly.
Yeah, dashing.
Dashing
That
through the
super
sun before I become
Burning
a
all
corpse.
away.
Screaming all the way.
There you go.
I can just imagine like while
Maldor's
he's
laughing
with that,
all the
like just
way.
here
Yeah.
behind. Like
Yeah.
while he's rushing, I can just imagine like behind him, like hearing someone saying, "The sun is a deadly laser."
There you go.
100%.
Right? Like as you're dashing toward the Crook House, you don't even stop to knock on the door. You just go through it
Yeah.
to get out of the sun, and then curl up on the
just
floor as you
discovered a
dive
new
through.
power. You can walk through walls.
No.
I imagine it's the same exact rushing through the door that you do when you have to like really go to the bathroom and you get home.
Yes.
It's like you're fumbling with the keys and then you're just like,
Yeah.
just get inside.
Yeah.
Like,
Just shoulder through the door
yeah.
and dive in.
There's a Garrison-shaped hole in the door.
Yeah. No, he took the door with him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right, so you're at the Crook House. Yorick's taking his time. Merida, were you just gonna wander back to the Crook House, or are you just gonna wander around town?
I mean, I guess I'll head back to the Crook House.
Okay. All right. So Malador, Ryle, and Willow are taking you to the Crankenyank.
Fucking. Why? Where else would we go? Where else would we go? My day is just getting worse by the moment. You're just fucking with me, bro.
Listen,
Yep.
it's your favorite place. I don't know why you're upset.
It's just so funny.
Yep. And as the three of you get off the spider, Ryle once again hits a button, and it turns into a small
Suitcase.
briefcase, and he puts it in his bag.
Maldor's gonna look at the cranking yank. He's gonna be like, right now.
Willow grabs your hand and yanks, dude.
Fuck. Yeah.
She grabs your hand and just fucking yeets you along with her through the front door.
Yeah. I figured.
And then those three women, or the four women approach, give a clipboard, and she just grabs it real quick, puts it on your chest, and with the feather pen checks every single box.
Yeah, Maldor just
Gives it back, and then starts yanking you into the bathhouse.
he's just
There
being
you go.
told, see ya, yeah.
Yep, Ryle checks every box too. Yep. There you go.
There you have it.
There you have it. There you have it. And as you're being pulled into a specific room from Willow, you pass by Concelia, the fat, short, one-eyed creature that you had to speak to before.
Oh no.
And she just kind of smiles
I just
watches you get yanked.
I flick my hand with a flame.
You couldn't handle me. As she just kind of jiggles as she laughs.
I don't know, that conversation we had, you're pretty scared shitless. See ya!
All right. Fantastic. I love that you said that, because as you get in there and Willow throws you down on the bed, Concelia comes into the room.
Oh no.
With
Shit.
2 Goliaths.
Oh no! No!
Willow.
No! Stop! Stop! No!
You challenged her. That is not my fault.
Wait.
You challenged her.
No.
That was my fault.
Wait. Fuck!
Okay, back to Garrison, Yorick, and Merida.
Damn it!
As we leave that one to the imagination.
No!
I'm sorry.
Fuck. That might be what happened at the car.
Oh.
This bullet just caught up. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah, you three are missing it though.
Night is going well.
It's going really well.
This is the funny shit you're gonna have with us, Rex.
How did you make tea if we didn't?
Oh, I'm gonna love it. So I can't wait till I get on.
This is nothing. This entire episode was basically just like, I mean, I loved it though because it was like sadness and anger and RP driven. Not a whole lot happened on this one other than just talking shit out.
Yeah.
In return,
but-
hatred for this
I-
campaign begins.
Other.
Or not this campaign, for him.
Yeah, but I don't force humor, but these guys just make it happen on their own.
Yeah. Like I hope, like,
Comedian.
because like this is not gonna be my first time having like a DM like you, so I'm really hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Because like I've
Great.
never had like like I had the occasional like DM that I've had like normal, but like never putting into the emotion like you're doing. This is kind of
all
like
out.
this is kind of like the stuff you only see on YouTube.
That's why we on the YouTube. Welcome.
Yep.
Don't forget
The failed attempt.
Yes, failed attempt. I still love that name. All right. But yes, unless any of y'all want to do anything else, I'm gonna end it there tonight.
Could I talk to you, please? Like when the campaign's over?
Can you do what?
Could I talk to you like when the campaign's over?
Yes.
Alright, thanks.
But yes, unless anyone wants to do anything else, Malador is getting violated, and
That's not cool,
Garrison, Yorick, and Merida are all back at the Crook House. So unless you guys want to do anything else, we'll end there tonight. Thank you all for showing up. Next
No.
week, Vidar still won't be here. Actually, Vidar's at the Crook House too. I'm gonna. You know what?
He's
No.
going to be at the
You know what?
Cranky Yank.
No.
Please
Mm-mm.
tell me
I
he's
have
going
an-
to be at the Cranky Yank.
I have another plan for him. So.
Wait, well, I'm just curious. Is his character gonna have to pucker up on the, or is he not gonna get violated back there?
Oh no! Both. Yeah. If
He doesn't know about.
Yeah.
Aldor's a
Yeah.
top. Thank you very
Rex does not know about the Crank and Yank, which he will learn. But yeah, when you go in there, when you go in there,
Hey,
the rules are very clear. Whether you check those boxes or not, it's happening.
Yeah.
So is it like
You're
And
getting fucked.
you
Huh?
can't imagine.
You're getting fucked.
yeah, I get that it's the whole ass, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Ask
Yeah.
Vidar. He has some good stories.
Yes, he does. 5 types of liquid.
Yup.
Just if you're gonna watch anything, watch that one. That will explain the Crank and Yank to you right there. 5 types of liquid. You want to catch up on what this place is? Watch that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, can't wait to see what happens with the alchemy jug.
Yeah, because Vidar still won't be with us next week. I think Adam will be with his new character. I'm gonna work out where to put him in, and then Rex should be joining as well.
Cranky Yank.
All right.
Yeah, so that's where we'll open for next week. But I should be able to introduce both of their new characters next week. I'm gonna try to write that in. And if not, I'll let you guys know. Either way, I'll let you guys know. But we should be good to go.
Hmm.
All right. I hope you guys had fun. I know I
That was a
did.
good session.
Oh yeah, I'm really gonna love this. This is the
Hey.
stuff I could join.
You have a cat's ass in your face too.
Always.
Look
Hello,
behind.
you motherfucker.
Hey, what about your curtain?
It's still on the floor. Fuck that thing. I am not.
Welcome back.
Fuck that thing. I am not putting that back up until I'm done here. Fuck that
And
stupid
the
thing.
god goes by again. The holy cat.
Show us the culprit.
He's gone. I can't show you the culprit. It's the little guy. He's gone. Sloppy Joe he's somewhere else.
That's funny. It would catch on camera too. That's the best part.
Yeah. I wish it had caught the lamp falling because they tore the curtain down and then the lamp came with it, and I had
Oh
to
my
catch
God.
the lamp.
The sun is in the laser.
But yeah, this is the curtain.
Yeah.
They tore the fucking thing right off the window.
Hi, Bubbles.
Luckily, I've only got sheep out the backyard.
Yeah, well, no, I mean I don't have nosy neighbors, so I really don't care. But
We are the neighbors.
yes, it's okay. Everyone has to do something at least once.
Hey, we,
But all right, guys. Once again, feel free to use and Rex. I'm gonna invite you in to the Discord group. And then I have everything broken down by conversation. The session discussion if you guys want to talk about what happened, and plan for later. And then the RP room is if you want to talk in character. So I have everything broken down by.
So like we can RP and that progress the campaign when the campaign is not on. Do you mean?
Sort of. I have used it for that before, but the RP room is more just generally like what are your characters saying at this moment in time, so that we don't have to waste time doing it when we come back. And then the session discussion is like what you guys think about what's going to happen or what's going on or what you should do out of character. So yeah, I allow everyone to do that shit.
Have we scheduled our naked episode yet? That's a good question.
Wait,
Well, that was just supposed to be when everyone had cameras.
Ah.
And then we're going to YouPorn.
Got it.
Wait, I'm actually going to Pornhub.
Fucking Yorick ready to. All right, guys. Fucking. If I really have to, I mean, $20 is $20. Let's just take the shirt off. All right. I'm getting out of here now. So, you guys, Rex, if you want to chat, get at me on Discord, and I'm gonna invite you into the main group.
All right.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, assholes.
Bye.
Have a good night.